That can be a problem, though, when the game slows down, and Philly found that out later on in the season when they kind of ran out of energy.
Like the way you said, Steve, it's these tough stretches where players go cold and things don't go your way. Clark, that's when Philly needed a star to lean on.
And that's what seems to be the difference between the top teams and just the really good teams, Kevin. Having that go-to guy. And it doesn't have to be production. That's a big part of it. But leadership is really an aspect of that go-to guy as well, to be able to weather the storms when things aren't going as smoothly as you like. I think Philly still needs to be able to identify somebody to fill that role for him.
That's good. Rose has got 6 in the quarter.
And his skills go well beyond just his scoring ability. They really can run their entire offense through him.
Here's the captain. The shot is off. And it's Chicago the other way.
You know, they've really had the upper hand in rebounding all game long. If the game stays this close, rebounding can play a big part in the end.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, a big advantage for them here, and they've certainly needed it.
And finished off by Noah. And the Bulls lead by 1. 76ers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Rose against Richardson. Here's Robinson. He's got 10. Outside Dan. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Gibson. Noah kicks to Rose. Bynum with the steal. He kicks to Turner. He hits it from 9.
Another turnover and another hoop the other way.
You know, a lot of the points they've given up, guys, have been the result of turnovers, and when you turn it over, there's no way to set your defense. Better offense will lead to better defense because you do have a chance to get set.
Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. To the inside. Here's Richardson. It's stolen by Dang. Robinson with it. Guarded down by Andrew Bynum. Rose goes in. Sinks that one from the post. Rose has got 14 points.
Well, he stepped up this quarter, providing a hot hand to help carry them offensively.
So for the Bulls, Ozzie Muhammad's checked in for Noah. Jimmy Butler comes in for Luol Deng. It's Heinrich in for Nate Robinson. Philadelphia also making some changes. Moultry's checked in for Bynum. Wright comes in for Jason Richardson. And Nick Young is subbed in for Evan Turner. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, it's never been easy for a player to transition from one team to another, but in the case of Rip Hamilton here in Chicago, it's been relatively simple. He says, this team is awesome. Everyone loves each other and holds each other accountable. High praise from someone who has been part of an NBA title team, Kevin.
Well, Doris, that camaraderie is such a key part of winning basketball. The 76ers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Wright with it. He's picked up by Heinrich. Here's Young. He dishes it to Moultry. Wright. 76ers moving the ball around. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. And the shot is good. Robinson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Just adds to what has already been a great day for him. Nate Robinson, who played with Golden State a year ago, has always been a very high-energy, emotional player. He's the perfect guy you have coming off the bench because of his ability to score and change the game with that intensity. Man, I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
Young outside, fires from the wing. Gets it to go. Young's got 6. And for Robinson, concerns in the past that he'd allow his emotions to get the best of him. But the flip side, he just brings so much energy, Clark, when he plays the game.
And athleticism. He's a fierce competitor. He's fearless in how he attacks the game. And I think he plays with an edge in part because he is a little undersized. He has been in all his life, but he hasn't let that stop him. I think he's setting the tone for the entire team in this quarter. Tremendous stuff. Good action.
Here's the captain. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 8. The Bulls shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Robinson dishes to Muhammad, and the officials call a traveling violation. And how about a look now at the top rebounding small forwards in the NBA during the past month? Second, Luol Deng. The 76ers trail. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at the 76ers. The captain in a two-guard. Young out there with Richardson. Then there's Andrew Bynum. And it's Holiday in at the point. Young, a screen on Butler. Off the inbound. And it's Bynum with the jam. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
Boozer gets the bucket.
Man, they are both lighting it up here.
Exciting basketball, Steve. I mean, it's been back and forth. Each side dropping in points every chance they get.
The 76ers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Here's the captain. Again, Philadelphia. Chicago trailing here. Heinrich outside. Gibson inside. Dunk hard with one hand.
The one-handed flush, very nice.
A nice strong finish there.
Just punched it home.
Rose against Holiday. With the lead pass. Here's the captain. Rebound by the Bulls. Boozer's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And it's Rose penetrating. Back to Heinrich. No luck. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's the captain. Goes back up. And it's Bynum getting it to go in. Bynum's got 4 points this quarter.
And we see him get so many points that way because the effort is there constantly on the offensive glass.
And that one's good. Boozer.
You know, neither team has really been able to get the edge.
Yeah, this has been a tight one here. Nail biter just going back and forth right now.
Here's the captain. Back to Holiday. And the layup falls. And the 76ers lead by 1.
That's right where they wanted to go with the ball on that possession.
Rose against Howard. Puts it up from 12. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's the captain. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 9th assist in the game now. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Tom Thibodeau was giving to his team. He laid out the X's and O's and told them, we're still alive, guys. We've just got to work together, trust each other, and play our backsides off. Kevin, we'll see if they've got enough in the tank to get over the top.
And it's Rose penetrating, and it's blocked by Bynum. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's the captain, and that one's good. Now it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
Well, they really picked up the intensity here since halftime.
I think they got the pep talk and both teams now really going after each other.
Heinrich off a pick from Boozer. Richardson against Heinrich, and that is good.
Carving them up inside. There, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
Here's the captain, and there's the pass to Bynum. Count the bucket. Bynum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, he's smart. He's getting good shots, and he's knocking them down.
Heinrich kicks to Boozer. Over Bynum. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. The 76ers leading by 5, and the shot is good.
Again, they attack the hoop from the lane, and it's been really good to them.
Yeah, they're getting whatever they want down there. That's 4 of their last 5 buckets coming in the paint area.
Outside Robinson. Here's Boozer. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got his 6th assist on the night.
He's been hot for most of this game, and if he keeps it up, his team could turn things around.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Muhammad comes in for Josh Gibson. And it's Dang in for Kirk Heinrich. Bulls trail by 8. Outside Robinson. Boozer passes to Muhammad. And that one's good.
You know, if their plan was to keep going inside a ton, it sure has paid off. I mean, it seems like every bucket they get is in the lane.
Well, no reason to take an outside shot if you're scoring at will from inside the paint.
Rose against Bynum. And it's Rose penetrating. No good. Some solid D here from Bynum. Here's the captain. Bynum inside. From down in the low post, it goes. Bynum's got 8 points in the quarter. Outside Robinson. The feed to Boozer. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. 16 points for Carlos Boozer. Holiday against Rose. Back to Holiday. Looks for Bynum, gets it to him. And that one's good. Bynum's got 14 points here in the second half.
You know, it's really the kind of game you expect from him, guys. I mean, extremely efficient, taking a lot of good shots.
Rose with the ball. Left side Dang. Looking to get it going, but they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
The 76ers leading by 8. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Holiday with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. And Holiday hits to Young. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Rose defended by Young. Outside Rose. Over Young. They grab their own miss. And the basket by Muhammad. The 76ers shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. To the middle. Goes straight up. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, we're now starting to see them get some high percentage shots in the paint.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 buckets inside the lane, so they're getting really high percentage looks down there.
The kick out to Dang. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And that's now 11 points for Luol Deng.
Boy, they've done a nice job here in the second half, making the defense pay from outside.
Anytime you can shoot the 3 ball the way they are in this half, you are never that far out of a game. You always have life.
Here's Young. Here's Bynum. Carlos Boozer pulls it in. Boozer's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And it's Rose penetrating. Back to Boozer. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. 18 points for Carlos Boozer.
You gotta love what he's doing out there, guys. With his team down, he's personally trying to bring them back.
There's a good screen. Here's the captain. Goes up. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, as the Sixers have kind of turned things around here recently, you have to make a connection between them becoming a better defensive team and also who their leader is on the sideline, and that's Doug Collins, one of the best.
Back to what you said about the 76ers and the defense. As they've improved in the standings, it has been all about their defense. Steve, I think for the majority of the season, they were allowing the least points a game of any team in the league.
Well, they established an identity, and that's what every team needs to do. You've got to play to your talents. That's what Doug Collins put together there in Philadelphia. They made a lot of steals. They got out in transition, but a tough, quick, defensive-minded team.
Kicks it to Rose. Passes it to Boozer. The jump hook. Again, Chicago.